Greetings, everybody. This is Keith Anthony Fairclough Jr. from Fairclough Consulting Services. It's a pleasure to be here once again to talk to you guys about, what our topic will be today, which will be Do Not Give Up. I'm actually going to split this into like a 4-part series. Today we're going to talk about remembering your why. But before we even move forward, remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment so I can get back to you and see what your thoughts are, and share this video as well for those who may need this encouragement. So without further ado, also I do want to say, I know it's a little bit late, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I know it passed a couple of days ago. Hopefully we can work those Thanksgiving pounds off in the upcoming weeks before Christmas and getting ready for that. Then we can work those pounds off as well. But all right, so without further ado, guys, we are going to talk today about do not give up. This is something that's been thrown around a lot. You know, you hear it in the locker room speeches, you hear it in the classroom, you hear it in the board meeting, you hear, don't give up. People tell you not to give up. You hear it in church, you hear it in all types of settings, you know, don't give up. But what does that really mean, not to give up? You know, it sounds really great at first, and you're like all pumped and you're like ready to go, but what does it really mean to not give up? You know, I want to break it down, and I just kind of picked out 4 things, but today we're going to be talking about remembering your why. All right, in the process of not giving up. If someone tells you not to give up, we're going to try to operationalize that a little bit. So remembering your why. Whatever your situation, whatever your current standing is, whatever someone's telling you not to give up in, remember why you got into that situation or business or education, or remember whatever it is you got yourself into, right? You stopped and thought about, okay, why am I doing this? Why did I go back to school? Why did I join the football team? You had a question, you had a reason as to why you did it. All right. And through the process, a lot of times we forget what that why is. You know, we get hit with obstacles and downfalls and all types of things. You know, hard times come, hard times always come. And we get hit with these things, and we get hit, and it's so hard sometimes. It's hard to remember, why am I even in this? How did I get, we ask this question often, how did I get myself into this? You know, how do I put myself in this stressful situation? All right, what I want you to do from now on, instead of, giving up, you know, I want you to stop. First step, like I said in this series, is remember your why. Why did I get into, why did I decide to go into therapy? Why did I decide to go into education? Why did I decide to start a business? I got to ask yourself the question, why did I start doing that? Who are the people that I wanted to help? I wanted to make more money for my family so we would never be broke or poor again? Was I wanted to go and help kids that need help? Was it I want to help those, you know, who are mentally ill? I want to educate children. I want to start a business, and I want to really help people save money. I want to create jobs for people. What was your why? What was the reason you got into it? What was that passion behind it? Do you remember what it was like when you thought about it beforehand? How excited you are to sign up for school? How excited you are to get that first business loan? How excited you were, you know, to go and have that first session, or do you remember how excited you are about that and how you thought you were going to change the world? And that's a quick thing for me. I know, well, at my graduation from my master's degree program, I was one of the speakers at our hooding ceremony. And one of the things I said, you know, is I said I want to see myself changing hundreds of lives, thousands of lives. And I think I stopped at thousands, but in my mind, I really wanted to say millions. Like, I really wanted to do more than just a one-on-one type thing, which is actually why I'm even doing these videos today. So I have to go back and remember what my why is. You know, when I'm in the trenches, and I'm like, man, I'm not getting results. I'm not seeing what I want to see. You know, I have to go back and, you know, remember what my why is. My why is I want to help people. I want to change lives. And so that re-energizes me and invigorates me and makes me want, okay, well, how can I go about doing it? How can I go about doing it? Okay. And we'll get to, once again, I don't want to give all the things away, but this one is just remembering your why. I want everyone to stop, whatever it is you're doing, whatever job you're going back to tomorrow for you, the education system, or today's Sunday, so whatever job you're going back to tomorrow. Some of us get the weekends off, some of us don't, but starting off this week, stop and think before you go in tomorrow and say, why am I here? Why am I getting into this? Why did I choose this career path? You know, stop and think. You know, stop and think, like, are you jaded in your area right now? Like, you've been doing it for so long that it's just like, I'm just showing up to get a paycheck. Yeah, I don't even really care. Success, no success. Keep people make it, people don't make it. It grows, it declines, whatever. I don't even care. If you're jaded, I encourage you right now to go back and remember your why you got into it. Because if you're jaded, it's like you're stuck in a rut, right? You're not making progress forward. You're just kind of, I'm sinking in the mud. I want you to go back. I want you to think about your why. Why did I get into this? Let that be your strength. Let that be, and think about the people you're doing it for. Put a face to your effort. Put a face like, if I don't do this, these people aren't going to make it. These people aren't going to have jobs. These people aren't going to be mentally stable. These people aren't going to get educated properly. These people aren't going to eat. Put a face to your why. Put it on your mirror in the morning. All right, put it on your phone. Put it somewhere so you can have a face to your why to see, this is why I do it. This is why I get up. This is why I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. This is why I go into the classroom every day. This is why I put up with the behaviors. This is why I put up with the bad attitudes. This is why I'm out there hustling and grinding and talking to people and trying to make business deals. This is why I'm setting appointments. This is why I work 15-hour days or 16-hour days or 20-hour days. This is why I went for 24 hours straight and didn't stop. Put a face to your why so you can look at it and say, okay, that's why I'm doing it. I know times are hard. I know obstacles are coming. I know I get hit, but that's why I'm doing it. And make sure, and I'm almost wrapping it up now, but make sure your why is bigger than you. If your why stops at you, chances are you're going to quit when things get hard. Because it's easy to quit when it's just you. You can count the costs. You can take the hit. You can take the blow. You can take the losses. But when you put a face to it and you see people that are looking up to you, and your children are looking up to you, and your employees are looking up to you, and your colleagues are looking up to you, and they're saying, man, look at that person go, right? And you, when you see that, it's much more difficult to quit. It's much more difficult to quit. But I promise you, if you start living out your why, and you start keeping that in the forefront of your mind, then when those obstacles come and things get hard, you're going to find a deeper strength you didn't know was there before. You're going to see a stronger mental fortitude and spiritual fortitude that wasn't there before. You're going to start seeing how creative and innovative you can be and see these things that weren't there before if you're willing to make your why bigger than you and you remember to keep it in the forefront of your mind, because hard times will come. I promise you that hard times will come, and your effort, whatever your dream, goal, or vision is, it will be challenged. I guarantee you right now, whatever it is you're trying to do, you will be challenged, because life is going to come along and see, how bad do you want this? Life is going to come along and test you and say, how bad do you want this? And you got to be willing to say, no matter what, I'm going to go through for it. So guys, today, like I said, remember your why. This is part 1 in a series of do not give up, all right? So those who are struggling right now, you're going through a hard time, I want you to not give up, and I want you, the first step is to remember your why. All right, remember, like, comment, subscribe, share. Someone's going to need this message. I'll be back with you for another message. We're planning to finish out this week. I'm not going to just wait till Sunday. I know I'm a little bit behind. I apologize for not posting last week, but we're back on it today. I remembered my why, all right? So, God bless you all, and take care, okay? This is from Fairclough Consulting Services signing off.